Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime. And as you just read, yes, Ultra Magnus is coming back. Legacy Beachcomber is coming back. Leader, Soundwave 86 at that is coming. Man, y'all better hold on. Look, go get right. This is going to be a long one. Buckle in, sit back, enjoy yourself. We're going to talk about all of this. So after last night, Hasbro comes out and says, hey, listen, we really going to cut back on the toys. Y'all not really buying nothing. They're on the shelves. Transformers 1 is doing amazing on streaming, just like I said it would. Like with Encanto. Like I always use Encanto. Encanto was a movie no one saw in the theater. Got on Disney, became the world's best movie. But we got listings from TFW 2005, TF5 Nemesis Prime, Transformers Generation Studio Series Leader 86 Astrotrain. We gonna get into that. Transformers Generation Studio Series Leader 86 Sonoro Package Refresh because you can't find him, and if you do, he's gonna cost you a kidney. Transformers Generation Studio Series Leader Class 86 Soundwave, but they didn't show any pictures yet. And this is where my concern, not concern, I think it's great. Drop as many toys as you can. And just, how about this? Just keep selling toys because the video game thing obviously ain't working. But let me take you back. Fourth grade, sitting in my class, Miss Cohn's class. And my buddy who sat across the room was like, I got a new toy. I said, what's up? And we had just started collecting Transformers at the time. Like, Devastator was out. Optimus, Megatron, obviously. And Bumblebee, Cliff Jumper. And, like, I had those. And, like, Optimus, Megatron, whoever. I did not have Soundwave. And my homeboy pulled out Soundwave in robot form. I said, oh, that's a nice one. Because I thought it was a Walkman at first. Because, we all as kids had Walkman back then. So, oh, by the way, and also there's a Lego Soundwave coming this year in 2025. So, that same friend of mine says, hey, I got this truck at home, but it's big, I can't bring it. And I was like, I got Optimus. Long story short, he had Soundwave, I wanted it, and I was in love with the Walkman part ever since. Now, Magnus and Beachcomber are going up for pre-order. They went up for pre-order as of like today at 1 o'clock. Now, here's the thing. Granted, Ultra Magnus is awesome. You can tear the legs off. You can tear his arms off. You can recreate the scene where he died. All of that. But these won't ship to you till September. Now, back to Soundwave. So, yeah, I told y'all there's a Lego Soundwave coming. People have already attempted to do it. I think that's awesome. My concern with an 86 Soundwave is I just hope that they don't give us and like with the upcoming Galvatron, I hope they don't just give us the same mold with better colors or more cartoon accurate colors or comic book colors or TV color or whatever color they choose for that day. Give me, make it a new mold. Make it a new mold. Now, I did see that these three toys broke the internet last night. I saw them on three other channels that I watched. Shout out to y'all guys. And in their comments, there was a whole bunch of people that was like, I don't know why y'all would still care about a Walkman. Or why would y'all care about a cassette player? Who even knows what a cassette player is? Obviously, someone. Because they're making it. Oh, but wait, we haven't seen it yet. I don't want to say that because 86 Megatron. So, but anyway, with Soundwave, a lot of people were like, why wouldn't, I understand the nostalgia, but, he was a Mercedes. And cool, they've got one of those. And and that's probably coming too again. Oh, wait, didn't it? No one cared. So, this is why we want the tape deck. Because of the stories, like I told you in the beginning. When I see this old tape deck and then I remember seeing the episodes where he had more tapes and like when they introduced Rat Bat and like in the movie when Blaster and y'all, if y'all watch this channel, I always talk about that was one of my favorite parts of the movie. Sick 'em. Did a stop motion on it and everything. It's on there. But seeing like the tapes that you could carry, and even though knowing it wasn't a real Walkman made it even cooler. because the guns became two AA batteries. They plugged into the back just like real batteries. Like you walked around thinking, I'm actually fooling people that have never seen the show. You know what I mean? So I can't wait to see what this is. Please don't retool the Netflix one. Make it a new mold. It's Soundwave, Hasbro. Now, next up, we had Astrotrain. Another one that, now, let me, hold on. Wait. I think this guy was great. I thought Springer was great. And then they fixed those two little things on the 86 version, gave you some extra stuff. But me personally, I kept my Siege Springer because I like the yellow and the battle damage. The chest pieces did flip out on mine, but come to find out, it was assembled wrong at the factory. Once I flipped them around, like 2 years later, they haven't come out since. But if I know, again, if it's a cartoon colored, more colored Astrotrain of the Siege version, I wouldn't be mad at that. I'm not buying it because I have the Siege one. But at the same time, or if, you know what I mean, if I really wanted cartoon accurate colors, I'll just paint it myself. But I love, and still do. Looking at this picture, I can, like, the way I'm sitting in my office, I'm actually looking at Astrotrain in DCEP corner, and I want to play with it as soon as this is done. But this was one of my top favorite figures that came out during this run. I couldn't wait for it. I thought it was worth the price. You got the caboose. You got extra guns. The caboose transformed. Everything packed away. Or you could stick all the stuff on him. And everything just worked with him. So if they just repaint it, it is what it is. But if y'all attempt to do a whole new mold, go for it. I'd love to see it. And then last, we got Nemesis from the last night. 5, Transformers 5. Was that the last night? Yeah. Obviously going to be you never know with Hasbro. I said 3 different things. First, I was about to say, I think they would probably just repaint the one that's about to come out, a little bit later. But at the same time, we get a new Optimus every day. They just showed the Devastation Optimus. I ain't even making a video about that. It looks exactly, if somebody made a review on it from watching the videos of other people having it in hand, it's exactly what you think. It sucks. But this, even being a repaint of the new Age of Extinction Optimus that's about to come out and they painted in Nemesis colors, it'd still be way better than the Devastation one. But this is still cool nevertheless. I'm not taking anything from this. I know a lot of people want this. I do have a movie Optimus, and I painted it to be Scourge when Rise of the Beast came out, because before they announced who Scourge was, that was the only truck that I had that didn't really have a place. But again, so to wrap it all up, man, Soundwave, 86 liter Soundwave. If it's going to be a liter, I need all the tapes. Every tape that you made for him got to come with it. And I'll be all right. But just, hey, don't do this ever again. Making Soundwave a ship, or like the Transformers 1 ship, or this. Y'all knew better. But we bought it because it was battle damage. And like I said earlier, or if I didn't say it, I meant to say it. Y'all ever notice that, like, with every Megatron, I used to say everybody has a gun mode? Y'all realize that with every Soundwave, there's always a hidden boombox mode, fan mode. You know what I mean? Like, everybody tries to find the boombox mode in every single Soundwave. I saw somebody try to do it with the satellite. That one didn't work. I went on record saying that you can do a gun mode with almost every single Megatron, or in like almost every Shockwave. But yeah, they missed it with that one. So anyway, it's your buddy 14th Prime. Let me know what you think about the comments. I love y'all. Have a good evening.